Hey, it's David from Light Owl, and I'm here with Sydney. So we just completed a project for Sydney. And so Sydney, I just have a few questions. And so I'd love to hear a little bit more about what your property was like before we started adding lights, and what was the reason you reached out to us in the first place?
Firstly, I had lights and I was pretty happy with them. A few started moving around and one broke and it was a short, so I called you to come over and look at it. And when we got into a discussion about my lighting, and you sort of mentioned maybe I could look at more lights, but at the same time I was asking for a light in the backyard anyway. This was all the front yard, I didn't have the backyard lit. And so I thought, you know what, I've always wanted a light in the backyard. Let me know what it costs, and let me know what it costs to put more lights in. And you came back 3 days later and put lights in, and then you came back at night, actually around 9 o'clock, and you lit them up, and I was impressed, and I thought, wow, I really didn't have the proper lighting. That's not really in that order, but it was more or less, that's what I remember happening. It was, you gave me a quote, it seemed reasonable, okay, I need more lights, you're the expert artist, and now I have more lights, and I'm amazed with the difference between what I had and what I have now.
Awesome. Were you skeptical at all about us?
No, I read your reviews, and then when I met you, you came over, and you were personable and knowledgeable, honest, straightforward. Yeah, that's sort of, I go with intuition.
Nice.
I mean, I read a few reviews, of course,
Yep.
But they were all 5-star. So.
Right. Well, I'm glad. I'm happy. Happy you read good things about us.
Yeah, you were in my neighborhood too, more or less.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, I guess, how has it been since we've added the lights to your property, your backyard, made some adjustments to your front yard and all that?
Well, I spend more time hanging out by that window so I can see the lit tree. That's one thing. And I also find myself walking back and forth at night when I walk my dog past the house just to check it out, because I'm so impressed with I want to impress, I guess, my guests, and I want people to be able to drive by and say, wow, what a cool house. Cool lighting, cool garden.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, what has it changed? Is that what you asked me?
I just asked how it's been since you had the lighting in. So it seems like you're spending more time in front yard and the backyard.
Yeah, I mean, I used to walk my dog around the block. Now I kind of go back and forth. I mean, for now, because I was so excited at first, but now, of course, I'll start going around the block. And then,
yeah. So I guess, how was your overall experience working with us, and would you recommend us to anyone, your friends or family?
The experience was great. It was quick and reasonably priced and painless. You set everything up and made it easy for me to just come outside and say, okay, yeah, move that an inch or two. And I think we spent, 15-20 minutes tweaking? Mm-hmm. So what was the last question?
Would you recommend us to
anyone?
Yes,
5-star, yeah, for sure. Yeah, 5+.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sydney. It's been such a pleasure working on your property.
Yeah.